So we got us the CH knife 3513S. And there's M390, what it says on the blade, 3513S. It's a non-locking knife. It's just basically a detent lock. We'll take it apart, take a look at it in a little bit. It's got titanium, purple titanium backspacer, pocket clip. Kind of a bead blast looking on the blade. Very, very lightweight. Let me get my magnet out here. Okay, I'm feeling something. Well, of course, maybe the liners and the hardware. But the pocket clip is not magnetic. But yeah, I'm feeling the liners through here. So I wouldn't be able to tell until I got it apart. But obviously, if they're titanium, they're not magnetic. But the hardware is, the liners, the liner is steel as well. So, very lightweight. Good looking knife though, centered. Ooh, that's a pretty stiff detent. When I break it away, it just closes up. 52.7 grams. 1.86 ounces. Now, so bug out beater, well, how much smaller is it than the bug out? It's 3-inch and not quite 7 overall, but close, 8 or 6 and 7/8 at about 17.5 centimeters. Close to 11 millimeters at 0.42 of an inch. At 0.12 blade stock, 3 millimeter. 3 millimeter blade. Yeah, feels super light. Like the pocket clip. No right hand carry. No left hand carry option there. And you can see the little pass through for lanyard, which you might be able to put it on. Just a lanyard and forget the pocket clip, but pocket clip is nice looking. I like the contrast there with the purple. Hardware looks pretty darn good, and the carbon fiber looks pretty good as well, actually. I do like the fact they put a backspacer on it, kind of finishes it, but obviously ergos are good, and I can put all 4 fingers on there. Got a little choil up here, and will the knife be a knife? And if I complete my cut, it'd go all the way through. Okay. We've tested the M390 before on previous CH knives, and it was real M390. I always have the link to the spreadsheet, and there should be some CH knives on that spreadsheet. In the description section, go down there, says knife spreadsheet, test results, and you can click on that and look. It'll go by brand, so CH will be up, just under the Benchmades and what are the other Bs or whatever, Best Techs, etc. Comes in a box like this. This exact box, in fact. So, a little plastic thing, nothing really overly fancy, but it's pretty structural. I just like the knife. I think there was a CH3513 that was all titanium, and it was a flipper, and it was small, and it was really good looking, and I don't have mine anymore, unfortunately. Now, where I understand you can get these knives is Knives Spot. So you got 2 S's. knivesspot.com. I'll give you the link down below, but one thing you can do is you can go and look at their knives for sale, and this one's 104, okay? Not 148, 104. That's not too bad, especially since there's a discount code. The discount code for a 10% off is 10% off. So you just put in 10%, the percent sign, off in that discount code box, and it will give you 10% off. I guarantee it works. It works for me. So I know it works. So then it's under $100. That's not too shabby for M390 carbon fiber titanium. Where's the balance on this? Not bad. Not bad at all. Reverse grip. Oh, yeah. For all my special forces hand-to-hand. No, this is a gent carry. This is going to be, and it's classy looking for no more than you're paying, actually. I'm surprised. They marked it from 148 to 104. That's insane. I wonder how long that'll last. Because that's pretty decent. Shipping time from China, if that's being fulfilled, China, I don't know. I think it is. Then, it varies. I mean, sometimes I can get things in like 10 days. Other times, 2 weeks. And other times, 3 to 4 weeks. It just depends, especially it's 2020 pandemic. So that has really messed a lot of things up. I like the blade shape. It looks like it's very usable. I mean, it's just got an overall very classy look to it. There's my little dragonfly. Well, it's bigger than that, that's for sure. I don't have my little Para 3 here, but it would be just about the same size as the Para 3. The Para 2 I've got. And of course, the Para 2 is 8 1/4 overall, so it's much bigger and definitely much heavier. You can tell that. Well, like here's a QSP Leopard. That's pretty close, pretty daggone close between the two. But this is definitely heavier, even though this is only 2.8, which means that this is an ounce heavier than this, and you can tell it, Although this is a, liner lock flipper. Interesting. When you kick that away, that just kicks shut. And the design flow is great. I mean, it disappears into the scales. And blade to handle length looks just fine. So let's see if we can screw up a perfectly good knife. And where do we start doing that at? I don't know. All right, didn't know which way to go on that. I guess the screw came out of the backside. And I had to stabilize both sides, too, to break that loose. I don't see any thread locker. Well, let's see if we can get these others out with less difficulty. And yeah, it looks like it. Couple of number 6s here. All right. And there we go with that. Looked about the same length to me as well. Let's withdraw the pocket clip as well, just to make sure. Oh, it's going a long way through. So yeah, that was necessary. Here's the carbon fiber. Just a shell of itself. There's the liner. And yeah, oof, it's got stuff on it, that's for sure. And a ceramic detent ball. Ooh, it needs a good cleaning, that's for sure. Although probably a lot of that is residue from that carbon fiber. That can get everywhere. Yeah. So you got your detent both, open and closed, and your internal blade stop. Ooh, that carbon fiber is dirty business. That probably is the reason why we had a lot of kind of just that kind of black residue on here. Although it didn't seem to affect the function of the knife. We'll see more when we put it back together. But pretty simple stuff, right? I mean, you got this detent, and you got two different holes it slides into with this, liner and carbon fiber. On the other side, no liner at all, just the carbon fiber. There's your back spacer. Okay, drop that down. Put our pivot back in here. Bearings. Blade with internal blade stop. Another set of bearings. And heck with it. Put the liner on top. We're good there. This scale on top of there. Put our pivot. Okay, let's put body screws in here. Pocket clip time. Yeah, we're all centered up on this. Oh, boy, it's lightweight. But that detent's stiff on there, isn't it? Holds it right in place till you snap it away. Woo! Really interesting knife. Small, lightweight, discreet carry. Classy looking too. I'm going to let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.